see. There we go. There we go. Let's angle this a little bit more down. I think that's perfect. I'm debating if I want to fix that tail a little bit. Do I have a pencil on me? Yeah, I do. Can fix the tail in a second. Okay. I like that better. New painting. I kind of wanted to do it in similar style of the old one. I have a couple flowers and I have a main animal. So I'm really trying to lean into that style. This one I won't be keeping though. What do you paint? I'm painting a koi fish right now with hibiscus. You can't really see the hibiscuses, but they're there. For reference, should I show my other painting? Maybe I'll put my other painting like right there. Yes or no? Also, where's my phone so I can see the chat properly? Okay. Yeah, we can put the live chat right here. I'll hold it right there. Yeah, yes or no to show my other painting in the background. I just don't want to get paint on it, but I don't think I will. New painting, yes. It's going to be a koi fish, similar, almost exact same style, just different animal. I'm going to get the other painting. That way you guys can see the other one. Yeah, okay. All right. Today's a Monday, so it's probably going to be quite slow, but it's okay. We're going to do the naming rights thing again. What color? I don't know. So, okay, obviously this one was the teal and orange, and I feel like those two colors really like, they're complementary colors because they're like opposite of the color wheel. So I'm thinking because this one's going to be like, it's, the main colors are going to be like white, red, and black. So opposite of red is like a green. But I don't know because it's a koi fish. Maybe I want it in water, but I already did that with this. So I think about maybe doing a very light yellowy green, maybe. And then I think I'm gonna do the naming contest again. You look like a model. Thank you. It's very nice. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are unfamiliar, the naming contest is people get to name the naming rights to the painting. So I'll be doing the same thing with this one, but it seems like somebody wants to buy it. I don't know if they will though. We will see. So, does that sound? Oh, my chart's falling down. Okay, naming rights. So again, somebody bought the naming rights for this. We're gonna do the same thing with this one. Highest super chat. Let's see, naming rights goes to highest. Super chat. Fish. Pin message. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we can get to painting. And then I can see the chat now. So, okay. I think all that is dark enough. If we want the background if we want the background to kind of green, a kind of green color, well, maybe if we do like a purple. I feel like a purple might look good. Because it's like, well, no, because it's red, so. What color do you guys suggest? I don't know, I think a green is kind of cool because it reminds me of a big lily pad. So let's do green. Let's do green then. And let's go with the strategy of doing opposite. So, what's going on with my dog? If you guys could like the stream, that'd be great for me, please. I wanted it really, really bright. They might do an orange again. Where's my paintbrush? If you guys could like the stream for me, that would be great. Here we go. A little bit crusty. I have a bad habit of not cleaning my brushes. My chart's falling down. Wait a second. It's a little bit stiff. That's all I have right now, so it'll just have to do. Oh, I'm stupid. I can use this one. I have another one that'll work. So let's get my we don't need anything crazy like that much because we're gonna water it all down. I'm gonna pour a little bit of water in here. I think that should be good. I have to be very careful not to spill. And we're literally just gonna water this paint down. And then I just have to be careful of my wall and everything. And my floor. It's just a very thin layer. Just realized this, but you kind of look like my aunt. What the heck? That's so random. Yeah, that's why I have an uncle roll. Oh my god. What are you guys on about right now? Chat's unhinged. This is an art stream, yeah, today. It's not gonna be abstract. I am painting a fish, yeah. Gotta let it dry for a second. Okay. We gotta let it dry for a second. It's gonna be a koi fish. You can't really see it, but I have the sketch. I have the sketch done. Fried fish, totally. Okay. Koi fish is sweet water fish. Good choice. I think you mean freshwater? I've never heard it called sweet water. I love looking at Facebook Marketplace. It's like amazing. I'm trying to sell a bunch of my clothes online and it's proving to be very difficult. Look at me peeling up the paint. That's so satisfying. Okay. Can I just let that sit now? What clothes am I selling? Just really like random stuff that doesn't fit me anymore. And I'm trying to sell some of like my family members' clothes. Um, yeah, literally just like random clothes that don't fit anymore. Or I don't like anymore. So I'm doing two things. I'm doing Vinted and I'm doing Depop. So far, Depop is not liking it. Um, yeah, Depop I haven't gotten anything. But I sold two things on Vinted. Why don't they fit? Because they're too big now. I lost a lot of weight. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. Like, just like random clothes. Those are the only two things that have sold. Did you do those paintings? Yeah. I'm painting this one right now and I finished that one last stream. But yeah, no, Vinted's really good. It's better than Depop so far. But I'm putting it on both. And then whatever doesn't sell, I'm just gonna put on like Facebook Marketplace and just be like, you guys can just take it, like genuinely. I'm donating a lot of stuff too, so don't think that I'm just trying to sell everything. I actually donated more stuff than I'm trying to sell. Anyways. Looks good, thank you. Yeah, it is slow today. It is super slow today. Good luck. I hope so. I sold two on the first day and then I haven't sold anything today or yesterday, which really sucks. I still have a bunch of other clothes I need to list, but it takes a little while to sit there and like take the pictures, make the listings, upload the listings. Like, so I have about 6 more items of my stuff, and then I have about 7. I have about 6 or 7 of my siblings' items I'm gonna do, and then I also know my friend is trying to sell stuff, so I might try and sell stuff for her as well. Um, yeah, it does. I sell stuff on eBay. Yeah. So I really, really need to just get it out and get some extra cash. I know how it is, yeah. Let's pick our colors so long. Well, that's drying. So I said what? I wanted either a purple or a green background, but I think I settled on green. And I think I want kind of like this color green. And maybe mute it a little bit. What if I added some like gold to it? That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I'll do that though. This is a very strong green. Oh. Ooh, nice paintings. Thank you. Yeah, this is the one already done. And this is the one I'm painting now, my second painting. Maybe. Okay, wait, actually, let's start with the fish first. So obviously I'm gonna want a cream color. So we'll use this yellow to help make the cream, as well as, I think, I'm debating what brown. Because this brown's more of the red. So I think it'll blend nicely. But then again, there's nothing wrong with this brown. I think we'll do this brown. We'll do this red. And We need the black. This is a gray. Looks pretty black to me. I think I have a black in here. Oh, or there's this red. And this is the red that I used on that one. So I think we'll put that back. Painting looks therapeutic. It very much is. You know, honestly, I might do this just very dark black. It's more of a gray. I think I'm gonna experiment with that. I think that's pretty cool. And then we'll do this green. I'm thinking. And we'll add a darker green too. So let's take my darker greens. I have a couple. So the 3 shades. I'm thinking this one. Because I feel like all these colors are really warm. And I want to use that. So these are my colors for today. My voice sounds really raspy. It's kind of annoying me. Thank you so much, Lamano. Lamano? Lamana? Oh, I get it, because you're a llama. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm taking it you are leaving, so have a great, great, great rest of your day. I think you should auction it. Well, I don't know where I would do that. I guess I could do it on something like eBay, but I don't know. There is somebody that's um, kind of interested in selling it. Oh yeah, I just don't think I get enough viewers. I feel like it would end up selling for very low. Um, I do auction well, it's not really an auction, but I do auction the naming rights. Where did the pinned comment go? I don't know where my pinned comment went. There we go. That was weird. I don't know why it didn't pin. But yeah, naming rights is auctioning. But if somebody's interested in buying it, they can also message me here or email me. And I can kind of give them a price. This one was trying to be bought, and I was like, absolutely not. This one's mine. This one's going in my dorms when I move out. But I'm fine with selling this one. I'm only 9 weeks old. Okay. I'm 4 years old. You're the youngest person ever. My posture looks really bad. My posture's been getting very bad ever since I started YouTube. The struggles nobody talks about. Anyways. Okay. Just have to be very careful of this painting. Okay, it looks dry now. I like that tiger also. Thank you. I liked it too. Yeah, but it is not for sale. I was like in love with it. I was not gonna sell it. Not a chance. Not a single chance. No way. Okay, we can get into painting now. So See how the fish is gonna look. Yeah. I'm trying to think of my plan. Because the way that this one's faded, I kind of want to do something similar on the body. A mix of like a cream and a mix of a red. Thank you so much for the stars, you guys. I'm trying to fix my chat because somehow it went away. Hi, Mercury. Yes, but thank you guys so much for the stars. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one again since it's already kind of a cream color. But it's gotta be very light cream. Here's my white. I'm almost out too. I'm scared it's gonna explode everywhere. Okay. Well, that's just how it's gonna have to be. What kind of fish am I drawing? I am doing a koi fish. Literally the most talented woman I've seen on here. Okay. Thank you. Hi. I am painting a koi fish. Good memory. Okay. Let's mix up our darker cream. And we'll leave the white how it is. So let's mix it. Hopefully this will add some dimension into it. I'm really hoping. Okay. Let's start. Let's start. I'm hoping this is enough paint. I don't think that's enough paint. Never mind. Let's add a little bit more white. I am definitely running out of white. This is not okay. New painting, yes, new painting. New painting indeed. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the flower. Thank you so much. Should I stream on TikTok too? I feel like that'd be fun. Should I double stream? Troll fish, a discus fish. They have incredible colors. It sounds like it. If I had a fish named discus fish, I would hope that it also had cool colors. Hi, frosted cupcake. We're gonna stream on TikTok too, because I think that'll be fun. Hopefully. Okay. Let's do it like right there, maybe. Hold on. Trying to see how I want to angle this one, my phone, because I obviously don't want it to cover the camera. Oh, I think that's perfect. I think that's really perfect. I can see this chat, I can see you guys, so I think that will work perfect. And then we'll just change the title on this to paint with me. Perfect. Done. Okay. Looking good, looking good. All right, we can get back into painting. Especially because I have such little white. And my other white is like, oh, I should add this one closer so that TikTok can see it. There we go. What's good? Nothing much. Nothing much. I am just painting, obviously. Hi. I'm streaming on YouTube too. So if I am constantly looking at both screens, bear with me. Almost always when I stream on TikTok, I'll stream on YouTube too. What color will your fish be? Um, it's gonna be white with red and black spots, most probably, and like red tails and fins. I love art, me too. I've done that tiger painting and now I'm doing this painting. So somebody maybe wants to buy it. We'll see. We'll see if that person ends up actually buying it or not. If not, I'll try and sell it somewhere else. Black, white, and red will look nice. It will. I'm excited. And then it's gonna be a green background with red hibiscuses. So how I did those, it'll be red flowers. Definitely do not have enough white. I know it looks a little bit crazy right now, but I guess just gotta trust the process. Yeah, I hope this one sells. I'm not too attached to this one. I was really attached to the tiger one. Somebody offered to buy it for, I think they said like 500, and I said no because I was really, really attached to it. And I made my money off of the naming rights, so it really didn't matter. Huh? Okay. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah, definitely not enough white. I'm debating cutting the white open. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Yeah, I almost dropped it. I need more white. The problem is the only other white I have is a very chunky like one. If you guys could like the stream on YouTube and on TikTok, if you guys could like the stream for me. Hi. Like the stream for me, guys. Thank you. How is everybody doing today? So the problem with this paint is it's like extremely, extremely chunky. Something's wrong with it. Yeah, like the stream, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All good, thank you. Of course. Hi. See, there's like chunks in it, and I don't know what to do. Thank you guys for liking the live. How long have I painted? I've painted like all my life, but I think it's only recently when I started doing YouTube, as in like extremely, extremely recently, that I've been able to paint what I want. Because I've been in art classes and I'll paint in my art class, but it's like what your teacher assigns to you. And I've always felt like, I don't know, I just didn't get to paint really what I wanted to. And so now that I get to do YouTube and that's my job, it's a lot. I'm really, really grateful and I'm really, really blessed that I'm able to do this and make any sort of money off of just sitting here and painting. Um, so yeah. And time-wise too, because again, you need a lot of free time to paint. And when you're working, especially working at a fast food restaurant or a minimum wage job, it like drains the creativity out of you. So yeah, again, I'm very, very grateful that I get to paint. How much for the tiger? It's not for sale. The fish is gonna be though. Yeah, somebody actually already offered to buy the tiger, and I said no. I said no. Um, how are you, friend? I'm doing very, very good. How are you guys? How are you guys? Let's see what YouTube's saying. It's 2:30 a.m. here. I woke up now. I can't go back to sleep. Well, you can hang out here as long as you want. Um, I'd love to chat. I love chatting with you guys. Um, yeah. Thank you guys. We're almost at 1,000 likes. Thank you. That's also something different because again, I've started streaming on YouTube. Tongue ring now. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. Thank you. Sorry, 2:51 a.m. I saw the tiger first, but she said no. Yeah. So actually, it's the three people that have asked me about the tiger. One actually offered to full on like he was like 500. I'll give you 500 for it, and I said no. Oh, we're at 1.1K. Thank you guys. Um, what's up, Kat? Nothing much. Nothing much. What's up with you guys? But I couldn't find you. What do you mean you couldn't find me? What does that mean? Anyway, so I started streaming on YouTube and I've streamed on TikTok a couple times now. And I've noticed, maybe it's just me, it's really hard to do good on TikTok. Like, really, really hard. And even at that, like, people are very, what's like the right word for it? People are very, the fit looks so cozy. It is. These are like my painting fits, well, my streaming fits. I try and be really comfortable because it ends up being very like sore on my back when I'm painting or streaming. Um, I need money, me too. I did paint that and now I'm painting this. So, um, that's the new painting. It's so good. Thank you. Yeah, no, I wanted a very like Ed Hardy Japanese like style painting to go in my room because I'm really trying to lean into that like yoga mom aesthetic. Um, that like zen vibe. So and all the decor that I found was like so expensive. And so I was like, I'll just paint it myself. And so somebody bought the naming rights for it for $350 to name it. Um, would you sell it for $1,000? No. Well, 1,000's kind of crazy. Maybe I would sell it for 1,000. Um, refreshing to see a female with such a okay. Don't call me a female. It's kind of beauty type is sweet smile, humble personality makes you even more beautiful. Thank you so much. That is a sweet compliment. Um, I think maybe you're a little bit older, but female, when you call like a woman a female, it's kind of rude. I don't think you meant it like that though, so it's okay. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Yeah, $1,000, maybe I would sell it. What's your goal streaming? You want to get hella famous and rich? I want to get rich. I don't want to get hella famous. I wouldn't want to be like constantly. Mm, like I wouldn't want to go out and constantly be recognized. I feel like that'd be really tiring. It would be really cool to have like a lot of money though. I want a lot of money, but I guess the fame comes with the money. It's so good. I thought it was printed. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I am so happy with it. So, that was off of a reference. The tiger was off of a reference. Everything else, like I did myself, and even with the tiger, I took some liberties with it. I think as every artist does. Background, I took a lot of liberties with it. Um, so I'm hoping to kind of like emulate that style with the fish, with my fish painting. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How am I? I'm doing very good. You are going to model. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you. Where am I from? I'm from the US. What are you gonna buy with your YouTube money? A sick house in LA? No, I want to live in Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii for a couple years and I loved it and I want to move back. So, but obviously that costs a lot of money. And I like clothes. I want to get a lot of clothes. A lot of fun things. I like doing things. I like experiences. Do I have a phobia of butterflies? No. I'm gonna sneeze. Anyways, but no, I like experiences. Like I want a vacation. I want to go places. I want to take pictures. Like that's my Like, that's what I wanna use my money for, is going places. Money is responsibility, though. Yeah, you're so talented. Thank you. You do have Hawaii surfer chick vibes. Thank you. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for yoga mom, Hawaii surfer chick, like, yeah. I have heart attacks when I see them. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm in the UK. I wanna go to the US. The US is pretty cool. I think we have a lot of, like, really unique places. Anyways, okay, I need to go back to painting. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like this is, like, really bad lighting, so, yeah. Okay. Um, where's my paintbrush? Have you got the name yet? No, I'm doing the naming right contest thing again. So highest super chat gets to name the painting. Just like somebody did with that one. Somebody named that one. Um, we're doing a naming rights contest for that one on YouTube. Never heard yoga mom used as a genre theme. Yeah. Don't you have Instagram with photos of your paintings? No, I don't. Because I looked for you and I couldn't find you. Yeah, no, I don't have any social media accounts that I post my paintings on. I was thinking about making one, but I don't know. That's just like another thing I have to maintain, if that makes sense. Like, and I feel like I don't know if I would. What paint do I use? I just use the cheap like essentials, like just these little tubes. Oh, hold on. Just those ones. Yeah, what's my nickname? Cat for cat scratches ASMR. So that's just what everybody calls me because I don't like people using my real name on my YouTube channel. It weirds me out. So, okay. I think I'm gonna paint like this. Um, do you sell painting? Yeah, I'm gonna be selling this painting, not that painting. That painting's not for sale. That's my own, that will be in my own house with my decor. Okay. Hello. Bro, do you like my painting? I'm doing, okay, you don't have to spam. I see you. Do I own a cat, or how did you think of the name Cat Scratches? I like cats. I don't own a cat. My family doesn't like cats, and my dad's allergic. But I do like cats. I think they're very, very cute animals. And I thought, like, you know the sound when a cat like scratches on your stuff? I thought that was a really good sound, like when a cat scratches on a couch. That tiger's so cool. Thank you. Hi. Anyways, so basically the main difference that I noticed from um YouTube versus TikTok is people on YouTube are like super duper generous. I've gotten like the most money. Granted, I haven't really streamed on TikTok all that much, but TikTok doesn't really do gifts. Like yet, like people are really, really stingy with their gifts. Where on YouTube, like people send a lot of money and a lot of gifts to streamers, and um TikTok not really. My god, your art is so cute. Thank you. Um, hold on. I never had TikTok, but I heard a lot of bots. I don't know if I think so. I think TikTok's a lot of bots. I'm not gonna throw out any accusations though. I think there might be, to be honest. Um, if the tattoo is I would put that tiger on my back 'cause it's hella cool. Thank you. Oh my god, do you take painting suggestions? I mean, you can suggest it, and I'll keep it in the back of my mind, but I kind of just paint whatever I'm vibing with at the moment. But yeah, I'd love to hear it. Let me know what the suggestion is. Anyways, but yeah. So no, I just don't know if TikTok just doesn't like me, but it's almost been like a kind of a waste of time to stream on TikTok. So, um, you should do a waterfall, like the lake, it would heat down. I can try. I don't know if that'd be like my forte. I love your front teeth. Thank you. They're like bunny teeth. Um, yeah. Um, so I just think that maybe TikTok doesn't like me. Who knows? Who knows, to be honest. I'm not really like upset about it or anything. But I just don't think I'll stream on. What am I painting right now? A koi fish. I just don't think I'll stream on TikTok again. Just because, like I said, it's semi waste of time. Because I don't ever want to be one of those people that are like begging for gifts, like, give me gifts. But at the end of the day, like, this kind of is my job. Um, and if I have like types of, two different platforms, and one is better, like, I'm gonna put my time into that, if that makes sense. Um, it's nothing personal, it's just like what makes you money, you're gonna go for. It's not like, um, what are you painting right now? I'm painting a koi fish. Wait, can I edit you? I'm an editor. What do you mean edit me? Like, do I just like pose? Should I just pose? What do you mean? What should I do? I've never met an editor before. I'm honored. What's your stock pick of the week? What does stock mean? Stock pick? Like stocks, like company? Do I give you a company? Can you say edited by Shawnee? Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me make sure I look good. Edited by Shawnee. Does that sound okay? Painting koi fish. Hope that was okay. Sorry if it sounded cringy. I've never been asked to do that before. Okay, good. I'm glad. You have potential. Potential for what? Give me like 40 minutes. Okay. Tag me. Tag me when you do. Tag me when you do, and I'll go check it out later tonight. Or actually, maybe I'll just do it now once I end the TikTok stream. Anyways, as I was saying, um, people are a lot chiller on TikTok though. I respect the art. Thank you so much for the $5. I think that's Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Let me scoot the TikTok over for a second, just for a second. You guys are gonna go there for a second. Somebody gifted me on YouTube. Hi, girly. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you? Anyways, thank you let me see how to say that username. Jackson Ransom. Jackson Ransom. Thank you so much for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. I respect you. I look like you. I'm good. Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah, so people are a lot chiller on TikTok, I think. But um yeah, I did this today because I was hoping that like maybe it could change my mind a little bit. Um Maybe I just got a bad impression of TikTok. Bad impression is harsh. More of like a, well, it is kind of a bad impression. I don't know how else to say it. Um, but I'm hoping maybe that'll change, but I don't think it's changing. I think that's kind of just might be the way TikTok is. So I don't think I'll stream on TikTok too often. If I do, it'll just be for fun. Um, but even at that, again, if I'm gonna stream for fun, do I do commissions? Honestly, I'm kind of scared. Like I get really bad imposter syndrome. I feel like I'm not good enough. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm not good enough to do commissions. Um, I meant to say I look up to you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You're really a pretty queen. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're gorgeous too. Um, who is your favorite singer? I'm asking because of Oliver Tree. Rip Oliver Tree. Genuinely, he was like hated and bullied on the internet so bad, and everybody's super fake because everybody was hating on him, and all of a sudden people want to act like I love Oliver Tree, like I always loved him. Like, no, you didn't. You literally bullied people to listen to him. Whatever, I digress. That's just the way things work out. Um, but yeah, I think my favorite artist is David Bowie. Like, I love David Bowie. Um, Thank you so much for the $5 more dollars. Sorry about the Canadian cash. It's okay. I think Canada's pretty cool. I remember when I was like younger and I found out, obviously, I'm assuming you're from Canada if you're sending Canadian currency. Um, I remember I found out that that people speak French in Canada, and I was like shocked. Like genuinely my mind was blown. Um, I don't know, is that still a thing that people send a lot of, or people still speak a lot of French, or is that kind of like dying down? Because I feel like I haven't really heard that anymore. So you tell me, do people still speak French in Canada or no? But thank you for $5 more dollars, even if they are Canadian. Okay, I'm thinking that's, oh, oops. That's gonna be the base. Kind of a textured, kind of cream. As you guys can kind of see, thank you for the rose. That's the first gift I've gotten this whole time. Thank you so much. On TikTok, I mean. As you can see, I like adding like contrast in my paintings, like just subtle contrast. But I'm kind of experimenting with something a little bit differently here. Because fish are just kind of like not one color, but their bodies kind of. So I don't know. I'm trying to emulate that same thing, but it's a little bit hard. Where'd you learn these styles of art? Honestly, just Pinterest. Like, I just kind of see what I like and I can, um, yeah. I just made you, I just made you one wish willow. Okay, what does that mean? got rejected from a crush twice. Don't ask her again if she rejected you twice. I guess not. Jaden, get out of here. Um, what did they say? Hi, Kat. Hi. I need to reply to YouTube too. Hold on. I went to work and hang out with my friends. Oh, where do you work? Question, can I tag you on my community post? Of course, I would love to. I would love for you to tag me. Absolutely. Yeah, in Quebec only though. Quebec? I'm sorry, I can't to donate to you, but I can't. It's okay, you don't have to donate. Um, a lot of French in province state called Quebec. The rest is all English. I see. Montreal looks chill. What's your favorite vacation of all time? I really want to go to Japan and I really want to go to Brazil. But now I'm kind of scared of Brazil because of the girl that got thrown off the bungee jumping. Okay, we'll do that, girly. Thank you. I'm an artist too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's add a little bit more. I think my dad is outside with like a lawnmower or something. I'm sorry if that ruined the like relaxing vibe we had. It's so annoying. What you painting, boy? I'm painting my koi fish, which I'll be getting a tattoo later, and I think I'm gonna stream the tattoo too on YouTube though. Because again, I'm not really vibing with TikTok, I'll be honest. Not really vibing with TikTok. Okay. I think the base is pretty much done, especially because again, the base is gonna be covered mostly by that stuff. I get what? But I don't paint or draw. Do you have an Amazon wish list so I can send you some acne medicine? That is so mean. Stream the fin. Yeah. So cool. Um, say I like to more low key. I get more views and likes. It just might be what I stream though. Yeah. Who knows? I want to be so cool that you're drawing. Huh. Elite level baddie. Okay. Thank you. Somebody requested to join. Hey there. Hey, I'm here to see the fish. Yeah. Almost drove there when I was in Toronto. Do you mind that I call you my bro and my homie and my dude and girly and slay queen? I don't mind at all. You guys can call me whatever you want. Are you on TikTok and YouTube? If so, how are you doing both? I am doing YouTube on my iPad and TikTok on my phone. Um what's up? Hi. Day or night? It is nighttime right now. Can I request a sound? What does a sound mean? Wait, where are you from? The US? Oh, you live on YouTube too right now? Yeah, I am. So that's why you guys are hearing two different chats because I'm trying to reply to both. So yeah. Can I do ASMR? I actually have an ASMR channel. So if you want to hear me do ASMR, it's in my bio or cat scratches ASMR. That's what I'm streaming on too. Um, am I in college about to be? Yeah. My dream country. Where are you from? Wow, we're at 2.9 thousand likes. That's amazing, guys. That's crazy. Got only 8 viewers though. Yeah, that's interesting because on YouTube it's 1 like per person and that's it. Where on TikTok it's just like unlimited likes. So that's really interesting. But again, does it really do anything? Not, I don't know. What does the likes do? Because I don't think they do anything. Am I wrong? Do they just push engagement? Because I don't think it really like pays me. Because again, I get paid off of YouTube because I'm monetized on YouTube, and I think the only money I get from TikTok is like the the gifts that TikTok sends. Like on YouTube it's engagement. Day or night. Oh, okay. Mm, I do love that tiger. Another guy from Croatia here. I still want to visit Croatia. My friend goes there all the time. Sketchy Fate, hello. Did you still want to buy the fish? That ASMR video you made, I only managed to watch 3 seconds before I left. The first noise was definitely getting to me, so I'll never know how much worse the noise would have got. It's okay. ASMR is not for everybody. But I know you said you wanted to buy the fish painting. So, did you want to buy it still? Hi, Jaden. Nice to see you on YouTube. Likes on TikTok push your life to the For You page more. That makes sense. Likes on YouTube boost engagement. Um, are you gonna go to college? What are you gonna study? English. And yeah, I'm going to college in the fall. Of course I want it, lol. It's just because you never replied to my email. So, you never replied to my email. Anyways, what's for sale? The painting. Okay. I need to reply to. Am I in? What is this person about? You're low-key Stacy. What's Stacy? Look at your own username, bro. Can you do ASMR? I have a ASMR YouTube channel. My Wi-Fi is gone, but I'm back. What's a Stacy? Isn't that like a mogging thing? Like sub 5, sub 4? What's a Stacy? All I know is a true Eve, and that's it. 29 viewers with TikTok and YouTube put together. Very nice. Yeah, actually, today's just a slow day. Usually I get about 100 on YouTube. Like yesterday morning I was at 300 viewers on YouTube, but that was me doing my makeup, so. Guess your name. Jessica. I have bunny teeth like you. Yes, we love bunny teeth. Never be insecure, never get braces for it. Holy what? Many people on vacation. Well, Sundays, Mondays, um, and Tuesdays are always slow days. Wednesdays it picks up. You're pretty and hope you know that you have a great day. Thank you. Hi. Um, anyways, okay. So I think that looks pretty good. Um, what team did I support in the World Cup? Well, I was supporting South Africa, but of course they lost. So, eat the good US of A. Wednesday now, middle of the week. Yeah, it definitely is super slow in the beginning of the week. So I don't take it personal. But things have just been really slow lately. Like just in general. Um, I don't think USA got a chance. No, it's okay. I'm not really that, like, interested. Yakuza art style. Yeah, low key, kind of. Um, yeah, so we're doing my paintings. Do ASMR, please. I have an ASMR channel. Her boyfriend's height, yeah. My wonderful boyfriend's height. By the way, you're so beautiful and gorgeous. Thank you so much. What's the highest dono for name rates tonight? Nothing, actually. We don't have any donations for name rights yet, so. And I don't foresee ABC coming in here and taking that. As far as I know, he said he was going to be gone for a while. So I think you have a pretty good chance of winning it this time. Um, so yeah, it's at 0 right now. What's my favorite meal? Are you steak or sushi? I'm a sushi. I love salmon, anything salmon. Sushi, like nigiri, just straight up raw salmon. I can eat it by itself. Smoked salmon, a salmon made into a paste. Literally, like, I love salmon. Can I ask about the tan? Is it natural or spray tan? Mine is always bad. Any tip? Yeah, I natural tan. Um Wait, I'm gonna answer the other question real quick and then I'll get to your question. Do you get paid by living or something? Yeah, I get paid off of YouTube. I do ASMR on YouTube, so I get paid that way. Um, so yeah, no, my tan is pretty natural. It's kind of low right now. Um, I think you can see the tan better on my hip. But um, I use sunscreen, don't not use sunscreen, but get a tanning sunscreen and just constantly reapply. Like I'm talking every like 20, 30 minutes reapply your tanning sunscreen. Um, make sure the UV's good and preferably do it in water. And if you don't have a body of water, so I've been going to my local water park like all the time. It's like one town away. So it's like a 45-minute drive and we bought passes for it. And I'll sit in the wave pool and let the waves like brush up on me. And it also cools your body down, so it makes it a lot easier to tan. Um, I think it's the literally just any like literally get the Walmart cheapest spray tan. Sorry, not spray tan. Walmart's cheapest spray on tanning sunscreen. Um, wow, that's my dream tan. Seriously, mine always turn out a bit gray. I think it might be your undertone too. Yeah, no, also my genes, I'm half white, half Hispanic, so the half white of me gets a very like I have a very good starting base, but the half Hispanic side is what lets me to tan really well. So that's how I tan so good. Um, again, spray bottle with water. Just stay hydrated, stay wet, and just stay out in the sun as long as possible. Um, what is she yapping about? I'm just yapping. True, hi. Make a heart. Um, I don't know what you're saying, but it's fun listening. Thank you. Um, I won last time. I watched his donos say his dono wasn't for naming rights. I didn't forget those, LMAO. No, I have screenshots, bro. I have screenshots. You did not win. His were specifically for naming rights. Um, I have all the screenshots. So you did not win. Don't be a sore loser. He spent like 150. He says it wasn't for naming rights. No, he didn't. I have the screenshots, dude. Um, hey baby. My boyfriend's in the chat now on YouTube. Hi. Um, hello. Um, I'm half North African maybe because our tone is a bit gray. I guess it's off because of men, I guess so. Um, wait, actually what? Hi, you're so gorgeous. Thank you. I'm gonna flirt with him in chat. No. um, pull the screenshots. I watched them too. I do have the screenshots, dude. Um, should I sleep? It's 4 a.m. and my job starts 7 a.m. Yeah, you should sleep. Can you put on a song? No, I can't put on any song because I'm streaming on YouTube and I'll get copyrighted strike. Copyright strike. Um, don't flirt with Vanessa's boyfriend. It's okay. They know each other in real life. They're friends. We're all friends. Um, anyways, yeah, so um anyways, but yeah, I have the screenshots. I do have them. And by your logic, you said that 150 were not for naming rights, but he spent 350. So that's another 200. You still got beat. I subscribe to you. Thank you. We're doing a whole lot of not painting right now. Um, am I, are you Latina? Yes and no. That didn't really answer it. Yes and no. I'm not gonna get into my family lineage. I think that's too complicated. Um, as you like. Huh? What's my makeup routine? Um, am I streaming on TikTok too? Yeah. I I should do a video on that because it's really, really extensive. Extensive. It's a really extensive routine. My face looks so pale compared to my shoulders. My goodness. Anyways, hi. She's Indian, by the way. What are you talking about? Is it bad that I want to cry after work? Yeah, I think so. Speak Spanish? No. Indian generally. Okay, bro. You should take some time, go check out YouTube audio library, plenty of copyrighted. But the thing is, it's like I don't want to listen to copyright free songs. I want to listen to the songs I like. And Jay-Z or Biggie, none of them. I'm okay. They're not all bad. Why are we lying? I'd rather listen to no music than music I don't like. Okay, so he donated more, but did he ever actually name the tiger? Yes, he did. He named it Sunset of the Jungle. So, you still have a chance to name that one. I had to deal with rude people, and one lady yelled at me because I accidentally printed a receipt, give it to her. So she didn't want to. Yeah, I get it. I worked as like a waitress thing, and it was literally horrible. I hated it so much. I would come home and cry. So I'm very grateful that now I can stream on like YouTube and stuff like that. And that's how I make money. What's worse? Okay. Have I ate? Yeah, I've ate. Um, you can tell she's a bop. Oh my goodness, holy jealousy. Hello Kitty goth girl, hee hee. Holy jealousy. If you had one wish, what would it be? To be a millionaire. Don't lie. Bye. Anyways, okay. I have eaten. What are we talking about? Um, Private account hating, literally. Put your account on public and then we'll talk. I got really lazy. I don't want to paint anymore. What's that noise? I was messing with my paints. I was hitting them against each other. Um, I wish that I could stream, but I still have school and to work. Exactly. Yeah, I was lucky that I could make money and now this is my job. I still have to finish high school and still work, yeah. I just graduated. You have pretty eyes, thank you. I'm doing a video on YouTube of asking people to give me mod, you're the 12th person. No. You you look like a Haley Bailey, really? I'm going to my sophomore year. What job are you working at? I love your sweatpants. Thank you. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Hi. I'm a cook at Outback. Yeah, it's probably not the best job. I'm sorry. I tag you already. Thank you. I'll check it out after I'm done streaming. Hi. Oh, we have 20 people on the live now. And 4.3K. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of like really crazy. I get paid 17 an hour. That's actually pretty good. I think you make more than me, to be honest. Crossing your name talking like that, literally. Can I block this person? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, 17 an hour is pretty good, to be fair. What is my favorite color of all time? I love green, pink, and teal. Those are like my favorite. Do you want an air hug? Yeah, we'll do an air hug. And I have to buy my shoes, clothes, and gas. Yeah. Life gets expensive quick. And it sucks. You should try modeling. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for modeling, to be honest. Do I like Takis chips? No, Takis chips are gross. They're nasty looking. Recommend any sport for an edit. Do surfing. Do a surfing edit. Like, that would be so cool. I think surfing's so cool. 100% surfing. I'm a Gemini. I love your drawing. Looks so cute. Thank you. When are you going to end the live? Probably in about 2 hours. I drove a diesel. Ooh, so that gets expensive really quick. 2 hours, yeah. I stream until about 9 o'clock, so honestly, sometimes I'll stream till like 11. But we'll see. That's usually when I'm doing ASMR. And it really depends on how much money I end up making too. Like right now, it's not that much, so um, can I ask you something? Sure. Is that my name? Yeah. painting my nails. Not right now. Anyways, so, um, yeah, it really depends on how much money I make. Because if I don't make that much, then I get off the stream pretty early. Um, but it really depends. Sucks driving deals. I'll have to work on track this week. $1,700 I can't get back. That's crazy. No, no chance. I have a very wonderful boyfriend who I love and adore. How many piercings do I have? I have one, two, three, four, five. I have 9. What's a good day on the stream as far as money, if you don't mind me asking? So a good day is anywhere from $50 to $100. Anything above that is an amazing great day. Like that's like my best day ever. Yeah, 50 to 100 is a good day. That's preferable. Anything below 50, it really sucks. It really does suck, but it's okay. Um, I hopefully make it up. I hopefully like even everything out. Because again, if I'm making like something like $200 one day, um, but only like $10 each other day, then that only amounts to like only like 300 in the week for about like 3 hours of work each day. I don't know. It really depends. You make money from TikTok? No, I make money from YouTube. I'm trying to experiment with TikTok, but I don't think TikTok's really gonna make me any money, to be honest. Like this stream, guys, if you don't mind. Um, Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you. Um, I'm proud of you. You're doing an outstanding job on YouTube. Thank you so much. I've been growing so much recently, like insanely. I'm 18. People at school don't think I work hard, even though I work from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry. Well, that's working very hard. Are your parents supportive about you being an influencer? Yeah, very supportive because my dad tries to do his own little thing too. Um, how does YouTube pay you every day? YouTube pays me off of my videos, but I don't make that much money off of my normal videos. I mainly make money off of super chats and um, and gifts. So, there was a school shooting. Yeah, pray for them. Probably eat some dinner. Okay, have a great day. See you next stream. Bye. I stream about the same time every day. Why is chat so random? Literally, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, girl, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, definitely not doing a lot of painting today. Are you here to chat? Basically, um, are you okay? Funny. No riz. Um, oh my God, I love your makeup. Can you do an eye tutorial? I should at some point. 57 people on TikTok. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, I get paid through gifts and super chats. Um, and that's pretty much it. I'll get a couple dollars here and there for my videos, but mm, I definitely make almost all my money off of my big ASMR fan. Yeah, you should come check out my channel then. You look 20. 74. 74 on TikTok. That's pretty good. Um, I have exam in about 2 hours. Good luck on that. Um, no, I'm not 20. Anyways, so yeah. Um, I also get paid on memberships. So if people decide to become a member of my channel, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. Are you a toxic person? What's it sometime there was a girly who didn't paint? Yeah, I thought I was in the mood to paint, but I guess I'm just in the mood to yap. Whoa, I've never gotten one of those heart things. That's so cool. What does the heart do? What does that mean? That's so cool. My fan club? That's so cool. You look like Caitlin P, the one that did. Whoa, another heart. Thank you so much. I don't know what that means though. Have you ever had a normal job? Have you always been famous? No, I had a normal job. I was a waitress. I was basically a waitress on steroids. I was like a waitress on steroids, and it sucked, and I hated it. I made good money, good-ish money, but the schedule was horrible. I was treated horribly by the guests and management, so um, I quit that, and then I started YouTube. Um, Hi Lily. Would you rather have 5 cars or 6 houses? 6 houses, of course. What kind of question is that? Um, don't say that. You can sleep in a car, but you can't drive a house. But I can sell the houses and buy cars. Um, what if the cars are way more expensive than the houses, though? I doubt that. I have an exam tomorrow. Wish me luck. Wishing you lots and lots of luck. Lots and lots. Your second live ever, yes. I think it's my second live. Do I have makeup on? Yes. You're so pretty. Thank you. It means I'm your fans now. But what does being a fan mean, though? What does that mean? Oh my God, you're so pretty. You should model. I'm scared. Like, I don't know how I would start with that. And it's just like the modeling industry is very, very toxic. Big brain move. Exactly. I'm so smart. Like a really old collection of car or a really nice, expensive car. Become number 3 in the fan club. Whoa. My community just teared up. Genuinely, can somebody explain to me what that means on TikTok? Like what does that mean? I'm sorry if I sound kind of stupid, but I genuinely don't know what that means. I only recently name an anime for an edit. Oh my God, wait. Okay, I have so many good ones. I think I'm gonna do. Okay. Have you seen Nana? And if you haven't seen Nana, have you seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? I think it means you just get pushed to the For You page more. Shrug. Shrug. Let me see. Maybe I can see what it means. Um, Super fan only, live chats and more, burst reward potential. Okay, got it. How interesting. Hmm. Let me look it up. Okay. Hi, girly. I'm new here. I think everybody's new here. Hi. He's not gonna edit it. Whatever. Um, do you have? Okay. What's your ethnicity? What does it say? Are you mixed Latino or something? Yeah. I'm mixed white and Hispanic. My mom is Afrikaans from South Africa, and my dad is um American, but like Spanish and Indian. Do you prefer sketching or painting? Definitely painting. I love painting. I hate the sketching part of things. It's more of like a chore. No Spanish, sorry. I don't speak Spanish. It means you get pushed to the For You page more and you get rewards like if someone gifts you. Oh, that's really cool. That's super cool. Bigger cut of it. Hmm. How are you from America? From America. I'm a popular live apparently. What's my ranking? It just says I'm 99 plus, so. Anyways, do I play guitar? No, I don't. Okay, face card. Thank you. I know this lighting isn't very good. Am I watching the World Cup? Very loosely. You're very beautiful. Thank you. Gorgeous queen. Thank you. I am the alpha. I'm from Argentina. We're crazy about the World Cup here. I look like Madeline. Who's Madeline? Do I do ASMR? Yeah, I have an ASMR YouTube channel. It's in my bio. It's Cat Scratches ASMR. Do you have to go back to work? Yeah. Okay. I love you. Bye bye. Have you seen Obsession yet? No, I haven't. Madeline Klein. Oh my god, y'all look alike. I don't know who that is, and I don't have a device to look it up. If I remember, I'll look it up later, but I probably won't. Um, yeah, no, I have not seen Obsession yet, and I probably won't. Um, your voice is very soothing. Thank you. Girl, you should do a video of your drawings when you were young versus now. Is Soul my boyfriend? Yes, he is. Yeah, that's my wonderful boyfriend, which I actually made a video with him today, so I'll be posting that. I made two videos with him. Um, and so I'll be posting that later. Um, are you that? Okay. Wow, you're so fabulous. Thank you. Hello. Um, somebody said they saw me on their For You page, but I can't reply right now. Um, you like a man with a good work ethic, I see. Yes. He's so sweet. What college am I going to go to? Secret. Secret. Um, like the stream, guys. Like the stream, please. Brutal. What's brutal? How do I deal with all these weird people? Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know anymore. Um, can't escape. What does that mean? No, that's just my friend. My boyfriend is not in this chat. He was on my YouTube one. Um, my favorite sport is I really like volleyball. surfing, figure skating. I think those are all pretty cool. He's one lucky man. Thank you. Your boyfriend is very lucky. I sure hope he is. I love him a lot. I'm the lucky one. I'm almost done with your edit. How exciting! Yeah, make sure to at me and I'll go see it. I'm super excited to see it. Um, Suggest me a must watch movie romance. The Apothecary Diaries. It's not a movie, but it's a series. It's an anime. Um, I'll DM you when it's done or at you. Yeah, either one works. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. What if I do a sticker? Um, how does all this work? Shake my head. Why are we shaking our head? Have I ever done what mommy ASMR? No, because I have a boyfriend. What am I painting? I'm painting a koi fish right now. But I'm getting lazy. And I just want to yap, not paint. And my back really hurts. Am I single? No, I have a boyfriend. Somebody's a guest request. That's spooky. I don't trust people. Should I do like, if you guys send a big gift, I'll let you join me in the chat. If you guys send a gift, a big gift, I'll do a guest request. What is that? Viewer wishes? Whoa, I can do that? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm really confused. How do I do that? Thank you for joining. Okay. There's the affection station, giving the mic express pass. Okay. Freeze challenge. Freeze and unfreeze. That's kind of spooky. What if I don't want a template? What if I just want to do it? Oh, here we go. Okay. I figured it out. So we'll do save, and that is, we'll do a shout out. And the second one will be oops. I didn't mean to like that. Hello. We'll do, maybe just leave it at that. That's the join list. Hollywood on ball. Yeah, he is. One of my best moderators. It's still loading. What the heck? And I can't see the chat because of that. It's loading. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with the Wi-Fi? I could always redo it now that I know what I'm looking for. Hey, what's up? Hi, girl. Hello, everyone. But yeah, thank you for the fan. Thank you for the fan club heart thingy. Okay. Viewer wishes. Do shout out, join my live. I'm trying to start it and it's just not working. Hi, live. Okay. I think it's okay. There we go. It worked. It worked. There we go. What are we painting? We're painting a koi fish. We're painting a koi fish. I think I know you from somewhere. You're very beautiful. Thank you. Can you do ASMR? You think you would get that? Very funny. Let me see your art. I have this one, which is a tiger and some hibiscus flowers. And then I have this one, which is going to be a koi fish eventually. A koi fish eventually. If you want to be a guest and join the live, you gotta send the gift. No, for free. I love hibiscus flowers. I know, right? I love it too. Shout out is the rose. You're an artist. I am. Ta-da! You look like the girl from Obsession. Everybody keeps sending me that. Ducks are pigeons if you... I'll give you a galaxy because I have way too many TikTok coins. Give me a galaxy. I would love that. Okay, shout out Ramen. Ramen Resengan. Ramen Rasengan. That's a pretty sick name. It reminds me of Naruto. Is it a Naruto reference? Get the question right and I'll give you a galaxy. Oh, I see. Wait, can you ask the question again? I'm sorry, I missed it. It is a Naruto reference. I knew it. Yeah, I'm goated. You look like depression. Okay. Yeah. Ramen Rasengan. I love Naruto actually. I am 10. Duck or pigeons? Like pick one? My favorite? Well, I think pigeons are hated on a lot. Um, but I like feeding ducks and I think ducks are cute. Female ducks. Male ducks are kind of evil though. I think male ducks are really evil, low-key. I'm gonna say ducks. Because pigeons kind of get annoying sometimes. So ducks are my favorite out of the two. Where am I from? The US. Tongue's a whore. Ducks are tasty. Tasty? I don't know. I think the guy was lying. I don't think he's gonna send the galaxy. Sigh. Lying. Let's see what my ranking is on the live now. If you guys can like the stream. If you send the galaxy, I'll definitely say hi. I'll even let you, I'll let you join if you send the galaxy. Didn't give you... Yeah, I got a new adapter. So I'll start doing my ASMR later. Later this week. Restaurant and they had duck. I do want to try that. My Labrador Retriever loves ducks too. Yeah. So no, it worked really well. I filmed today with it, so all will be much better on stream now when I do my ASMR streams. Please don't spam, you guys. Don't spam. Don't spam, please. What's my ethnicity? I'm a mix of white and Hispanic. You guys are funny. If you guys want to be a guest, you gotta send the gift. I'm from the US of A. Nice. Very nice. Painting a koi fish while chatting about ducks and anime. The ASMR is always so funny. Thank you guys for liking the live. Probably from Earth or something. You do not look like a 10, I'm sorry. I never said I was a 10. 46 people we did, yes. Huh? You could look Russian, really? Yeah, I've gotten, like, one of my best friends is Slavic. She's, mhm, mhm. She's Slovakian, and what's it called? We used to get that, like, we looked like siblings all the time. Also, thank you for the gift on YouTube. I can't see them, I only see when my little thing goes up. Shout out Ken. Thank you so much for the rose. I understand some of what you're saying, but not everything. I don't know what's wrong, because everybody else on YouTube hears me just fine. Oh, I see. I'm on Argentina Speak Spanish. Writing this now. Really? Thank you, Ken, for the other rose. You're so pretty. Oh my god, thank you. You can join if you send the gift. I have no problem with letting you join. I can't donate a rose. Okay. Beautiful, thank you. Anyways, I see what you mean. You're using the Spanish translator. It's okay. Glad to see you're here anyways. Yeah. So you guys can join the live. But yeah, to send the gift. I'm not gonna do that for free. Not happening. Not happening at all. Do I break a lot of hearts? Maybe. Someone send a gift, we need a guest. Yeah. I'm more than happy to take a guest for the gift. The lion is struggling. I'm like a butterfly. Oh, nice. Like your bracelet. I don't have any. Hey, I'm back. Hi. Nice to see you back. Um, yeah, you guys can join. So stop sending requests because I'm not gonna accept them unless you send the gift. So, because I don't trust any of you guys. Not at all. Your edit is done. I can't wait to see it. I request a refund. A refund of what? Money equals trust. Yep, that's how it be. If you guys want to join, you guys gotta send the gift or you guys aren't gonna join. Trying to find somewhere to stay for the night. Oh no! What do you mean you're trying to find somewhere to stay for the night? Can you show Tiger up close? Yes. Hi, ABC. Here's the tiger painting up close. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the guy that was trying to what's it called? The guy that was trying to um also buy the naming rights. Apparently, he was trying to say that you didn't send me the money for the naming rights and you were just sending the money. So he actually won. And I'm just like, okay, you didn't win. And I was like, I have screenshots that the ABC guy said it was for the naming rights. So um I don't know. And then he got like all upset and left. So we'll see. Little haters are funny, very funny. But right now I'm trying to paint a koi fish painting. I'm gonna try and sell this one though. Um, I'm gonna try and sell it at some point. I like your tiger painting. Thank you. How am I? Very tired. Do I know Tokyo Hotel? I love Tokyo Hotel. They're like one of my favorite bands. Um, Drew it? Yes, I did. Um, Tiger from the Lion King. Not the tiger from the Lion King. Um, where's my first name from? My first name is a mix of my parents' names. What phone do I have? I do have an iPhone. Yeah, I can't do music. I'll get copyrighted. Can you do some ASMR? I actually have an ASMR channel. Let me bid on it when you're done. Would look nice in my Japan house for sure. Thank you for the heart me. Ashen Gray, 4 roses. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, if you like, I love koi fish. I know. I think I said this. I'm gonna get a koi fish on my thigh side. Thank you for the rose again. Um, Ashen Gray. Thank you so much. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I love koi fish so much. But I'm not particularly attached to this one, especially because I won't have that much space. This is the one I wanted, so I'm gonna be selling that one. So honestly, I'd sell it for however much you want to take it for. I'm doing the naming rights thing again though. So I guess it just depends if you want the naming rights and the painting. But anyways, somebody's crashing out. I looked on Google, koi fish paintings with black, red look great with those colors. Real life. Well, my dad got really mad at me for going do something wrong, yelled at me, told me to leave. I'm sorry. I'll probably do both. That's so exciting. Um, if it's easier, um, I have Cash App. I don't know. Yeah, I have Cash App. And I guess that way YouTube doesn't take a portion of it. Can I see your nails? They don't look very good right now. They're just my medium nails. Usually I do my own nails and they look amazing. These are just really cheap, like dollar plastic ones because I did not have time to do mine this week. Thank you, Bella. I'm gonna stay at my friend's house to sleep for the night. I'm glad you have a place to stay. Girl, it's so beautiful. No, my nails, let me see if I can find it. This is what my nails usually look like. Hold on. Like, these are the nails that I do. Oh, you can't really see it. And like polka dots, stuff like that. Thank you so much for the rose again. Um, do I use Zelle? No, I don't. I only have Cash App. I'm sorry. I have Cash App and Wise, and that's it. Because again, YouTube does take a portion of it, so I wouldn't want you to send the money in here. Um, yeah, I use Wise and Cash App, and that's it. 30 plus 30 times 2, that'd be what? That's crazy. That's not funny. That's really not funny. That's really disgusting. How do I block this person? Ew. Block. Of course. Okay. Okay, I blocked it. DJ Joker, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, that was really terrible. I blocked them, so hopefully they don't do any more. I use Wise since I travel a lot. Yeah, I started using Wise because almost all my fans are like international. Oh, thank you so much for the gift on YouTube, by the way. I don't know when that happened, but I saw the little thing went up. Um, Boy, you're so pretty. And he was on my For You page. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, because so many people were like from Europe, and Cash App doesn't work in Europe apparently. So, um, I'll email you. Yeah, because I'm on TikTok right now, so I can't. But yeah, I'm willing to sell that for pretty much whatever. I'm trying to do it in that similar style, but we'll see. Mm, play a round of what? Cool, that's so much better. YouTube doesn't take such a huge cut. Literally, again, I appreciate the super chats and stuff like that because it also tells YouTube that I do well. But for something like buying my painting, um, yeah, no, I wouldn't want YouTube to take a cut of my painting. That would kind of suck. I'll accept the guest for if you send the gift. Other than that, I don't accept the guests. What's your favorite painting you've ever done? That one? That one's my favorite. That's the only one I've ever kept. Yeah, it's good. What's my music taste? All over the place. Can I do ASMR? Yeah, I have an ASMR channel. So check out the YouTube. Um, yeah. You show us the painting. That's the painting. Which painter inspired me? Nobody in particular. Llama Jin, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Search cat scratches ASMR on YouTube. Yes. Yeah, I did that. So I'm painting the fish right now, and it's kind of hard to tell since I've like just started it, but it will get there eventually. Hello. It will take a long time, but it'll get there eventually. Um, yeah, I heard super chats help algorithm on channels. Maybe I'll just do super chats for smaller gifts to help the channel. For larger ones, I'll just use Wise. That sounds so amazing. Thank you so much. Like, I genuinely do appreciate it. Like, you sent me a lot of super chats, and like, genuinely, it's helped so much. But yeah, that, like, thank you again. Thank you so much. That will help a lot. Again, I notice when people send the big super chats or like the decent sized chunk super chats, it boosts my channel a lot. Like especially as of recently. Um, but yeah, for some, especially when it's not something to do with YouTube, like again, if I'm selling my painting, like a separate service, mm, yeah, like I think that's different. If you get black hair, you would look Latina. I don't know. I'm mixed, so that's why I have brown hair. I'm on my editing account. I'm about to post the edit. I'm so excited to see it. I like fried fish. I love fried fish too. I like fried fish. I like raw fish. I like fish and paste. I like tinned fish. Do you guys like tinned fish? Like anchovies and like herring and stuff like that? Because thank you, Ro. Ro? I think that's how you say the username. Thank you so much for the roses. Um, less sugar and salt, huh? Who's this model? Thank you so much. You're really sweet. I need water. Really thirsty. Thank you so much for liking the live. Yeah. I was gonna say something. And now I don't remember. Ouch, my back really hurts. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Hello. Thank you, James, for the rose. Still fairly new to TikTok. Girl, so gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, how am I? Pretty good today, actually. Mm, it's really something. Thank you so much, ABC. $50. Like, I'm getting that koi fish tattoo. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I do have to say, because you said you have a house in Japan. Again, Hopefully one day when I'm a rich YouTuber, I can get a house in Japan. Like that'd be my dream. Um, is it true that it's like what's it called? Um, you're very pretty. Thank you. Is it true that the housing in Japan is like a lot cheaper compared to America? Obviously, again, you get different parts of America, but I'm talking like as a whole, you can get like a nicer, cuter house like on the seaside. But I don't know if you'd want to get a seaside house. I know they have a lot of tsunamis there. Um, but yeah, how's the housing price? Like just like a small vacation home, was it like very affordable compared to America? Or is that just kind of like just videos? Like that's just an online like pipe dream? Pipe dream? Is it pipe dream? Just online dream. Didn't ask you. Oh, can I see your comment? Yeah, I can see your comment. Um, huh? That's so random. Okay. Just performing with people like you, understand. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I just posted it. It's posted. Hey, I can't wait to see it. Also, thank you for the gift. I wish it would show me what the gifts are on um what gift was sent, guys. Please let me know. Because I can't see it on my iPad for some reason on YouTube, but I saw that the little thing went up, so I really appreciate it. Um, like I grew up in San Diego and Los Angeles. It's pretty expensive there, so compared to their cities, for sure, Japan, you'll get a lot more money. But you'll still see crazy expensive houses in central Tokyo and other seaside cities. But overall, you do get more for your money normally. Yeah, so I actually lived in San Diego for 4 years. Um, do you know where like like Dana and Korea Middle School are? I was in like the military housing around there. So yeah, that's why we left. Because I want to live in Hawaii. So obviously that's gonna be very expensive. But one day I would love to live. I would love to live in um I would love to have a house in Japan. Yeah. You look like an angel. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I do have a boyfriend. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you to all the compliments. You're so pretty and tea. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Look at that person's edit, yo. I can't look at it right now. I'm on both devices, so I don't have a device I can look at it with. Um, I'd have to leave the live. It's so fire. I'm excited. Okinawa in Japan is almost exactly like Hawaii. I know I heard I wanted to teach in Japan for a long time. That was like my plan for a while, was to teach in Japan. And a part of me still wants to do that, but like it's just not very realistic if I want to have kids young. I was thrown up on school today. That's crazy. That's insane, low-key. High-key, actually. People ask if I'm okay, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Sorry. If you guys want to join the live, because you guys keep requesting, but I won't do it unless you send the gift. When did I start painting? I've been painting like all my life, like genuinely, but I only recently started painting because I didn't have enough time. Is the edit peak, guys? Apparently it is. I can't see it yet because I'm still in the stream, but my friend viewed it and he said that it was fire, so yes, very much. Um, peak. Show us the paintings in the back. We have a Oh, there's a moth. A moth in my room. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so moths always get in here. Anyways, um, there's the painting. This is my favorite that I will be keeping. And then there is the one that I'm working on right now. Um, it's gonna be a koi fish eventually. It's still fire, yeah. Even if it is rushed. I bet it's gonna be super fire. Um, oh, and if you don't mind doing some labor and unknown utilities, plumbing, electricity, and possibly spending a lot of money, you can always take a chance to get a free house in Japan. I did not know that was a thing. That sounds so cool. I feel like that would be really cool. Like, I would love to do something like that. Like, I think genuinely. That'd be so fun. Cause like, being able to, like, fix it up too. Can you put on slow mode? I'm a slow reader. I'm sorry, I'm a fast reader, so it would take me forever to get to the get through the chat if I put it on slow mode. Um, Paintings are so cool. Thank you. Oh, I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. No, I'm human. Yeah, that's a lot of foreigners go, and I get a free house or super cheese and ask Japan. They're beautiful homes and traditional. Yeah, I really want to get a koi fish pond eventually in my future home in Hawaii. I wouldn't want to do that in Japan just because I wouldn't be able to be there all the time to tend to it. But yeah, I really want my wedding in Japan, but I think that'd be too expensive. New Orleans is another place I really want my wedding. Um, Japan seems like a beautiful place to live. It really does. Girl, there's a bug behind you. I know there's a moth in my house. I can't whistle. I cannot whistle. Anyways, but yeah, so the painting, see if I can move it so you guys can see it better. Mama, a girl behind you, literally. I don't want to cover my painting. I want to show it off. I'm also trying to like get comfortable. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the heart. Does this mean I should stream more on TikTok too? TikTok and YouTube now? Japan is extremely inexpensive right now since the yen has been so weak against the US dollar, so we could pull it off. Well, it's the only problem is when I was looking at the cost of doing a wedding in Japan, um, it seemed like it was gonna be really expensive. Like photographers alone are like a couple $1,000s, like as expensive, if not more expensive, than in the US. And so I don't know, because I was kind of looking at like an Airbnb and getting an Airbnb and doing my wedding like in a nice little Airbnb with like a yard and everything. Um, yeah, because obviously the ticket would be expensive and we'll see. um, I actually have the same amount of viewers on TikTok as I do on YouTube. That's funny. Um, I won't be getting married till like a couple years anyways. What do I have in my hair? So yeah, but I definitely do want to go on vacation while I'm here in college. So mm, Japan would be a nice place to build a business that sells products in the US. Actually, I got approached by a anime figure company. They emailed me saying if they wanted to do it. So I'm just like checking to make sure everything's legit. But there might be a collaboration coming soon with some anime figures. So I don't know, sponsored, free things, we'll see. You could do a world tour for the price of a Japan wedding, I guess. I don't think it's that bad. I think there's a lot more expensive things. Am I half Asian? No, I'm not. I'm white and Hispanic. OW somebody for sure. Depends on what exactly do shipping costs and taxes, but good thinking for sure. Yeah. I am mixed. White and Hispanic. Indian wedding more expensive. I'm sure. That's what I mean. Like there's definitely a lot more expensive weddings. Um 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 somebody got panned out. Um Favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie. I guess like Mean Girls or Labyrinth because David Bowie's in it. Pretty sure you can find photographers' venues exactly way less than ever price. Yeah, I think if I just looked, I think if I just like really, really looked, I could get a good price. Um, but like that's like one of my dreams is to have a Japan wedding. I think that would just genuinely be gorgeous. And if you stay out of Tokyo, well, I think I'm trying to think. I'm going blank on the name. I swear I'm not a LARPer. I'm just going blank on the name. It's the city with the red pillars. It's like a more traditional city because you have Tokyo and Okinawa, and obviously those are the two big ones. I think this is the third largest city, and it's the ones with the red pillar. Um, that one. Most people understandably think Tokyo is the main place, but there's so many amazing huge. Well, when I wanted to live in Okinawa. I want to visit Tokyo. I would not want to live in Tokyo. I would want to live somewhere slightly quieter, but still in like one of the bigger cities. Leave the girl alone. Literally, leave me alone, guys. Um, I have not visited Europe before. I still want to visit Europe. Kyoto, yes, Kyoto. Um, yeah, Kyoto. I really wanted to live in Kyoto, and I still think that'd be like the most beautiful place to have a wedding. I also really want to visit China. Like, I maybe it's the propaganda getting to me. Also, thank you guys for the gifts. Um, Maybe it's the propaganda getting to me, but I don't know. China looks really pretty. China looks really good. Mm, yeah, I think China looks so cool. So shrug, 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 shrug. What's your MBTI? Hands down, the most prettiest girl I've seen in this time. Thank you guys. That's very sweet. Thank you guys for the gifts. Um, Hello. Kyoto is pretty awesome. Went to Hong Kong past spring. It was very cool. So jealous. I want to travel. Like genuinely, I I want to travel so bad. I don't care about things or like my main thing is I love food. That's what I spend most of my money on. And I love clothes. I'll spend my money on that too. But I really, really want to travel. Like that's my dream. If I Thank you, Bella, for the rose. If I had more money, I would travel more. How's the economy in other countries? Go one state in the world, what would it be? Like one state in the US or one country in the world? Food is like 90% of the reason I travel so much. Yeah. Um, I think thank you. How do I say this username? Ale Dine King. Thank you so much for the rose. Um, What was I saying? One state, I really want to go to Florida at some point. I guess that's a new one. I'd always love to go back to Hawaii. There's no, like, I don't think any state beats Hawaii, but if I had to pick a new one, I really want to go to New York and I really want to go to Florida at some point. I've been to almost all the states, so those are just two big ones I haven't been to yet. Hmm. Should I do a follow? I can do a queue for a follow. Edit. Wait. Viewer wishes cannot be changed during live. That sucks. How do I do that? Oh well. Never mind. I was gonna do a follow back. Follow back for a gift. If you guys send a really, really, really big gift, I'll follow you guys back. The edit hit 10 likes. Ayy. Yippee. I'm from New York. That's pretty cool. Florida's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Hollywood, aren't you from Florida? Or living in Florida? Like a lion? A lion's pretty big. I don't think I'd do a lion. You guys don't have to do that much. I mean, I'd be so grateful for a lion, but it doesn't have to be crazy big. I think just slightly bigger than that one right there. Thank you, Jew, for the roses. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'll follow you guys for anything above the join my live one. And I'll follow you guys. Yeah, I'm currently staying in Florida. Food goes in. Okay. No, I love food. Um, I've been to several European countries. It's so beautiful. Go to Japan. You got the money. Living my dream. Genuinely living my dream. Um, yeah, it says we're not a mod anymore. That's so weird. Hold on. What the heck? I don't know what's wrong with that. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to add the guy back as a moderator. Okay, that was weird. You look like a celebrity. Thank you. You have 35 viewers. Yeah, I have 40 viewers now. I like your necklace. It's a Vivian Westwood. My boyfriend got it for me. YouTube be hating, literally. Yeah, I want to visit my friend. She lives in Slovakia right now, and I really want to go see her. I haven't seen her in years. I'm going to Pennsylvania for 9 days with my brother. That's cool. Um, thank you, Sophia. Um, 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 what else? Yeah, I really, really want to travel. I think that's like my main thing. My main like dream. But I will make it a reality. I will. Guys, who should I edit next? Do you do anime edits? Um, did you paint that frame behind you? I did. I painted this. If you ever need tips about visiting Japan, let me know. I know a ton of cultural references that I'm still getting used to. Like what's rude or not. I know when I wanted to live there and I was preparing to live there, I was like so nervous about that. And so I would like watch those videos of like what's considered rude. But yeah. And I'll be studying Japanese when I go to college. I'm just so rusty because of like I just haven't had time to study. And again, if I get a free class in college that is technically a required class, I have to take a language class to graduate. I might as well do that as an elective too and do a bunch of like learn Japanese properly. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you so much. Can you drop me a follow? Yeah, why not? Thanks for all the gifts, girl. What's my favorite scary movie? It's Ghostface, guys. I'm not gonna answer that because then you're gonna kill me. Try to sing the trend. Now I don't know if you know these turnaround brightness. I know what you mean. That's probably the prettiest girl I've ever seen on TikTok Live. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Not Scream. No, definitely not. I would save you. I would not squish you, don't worry. Paint the Mona Lisa. Did I watch Obsession? No, I didn't. Because I heard it had like an intimate scene in it. And I am in a relationship, so that's kind of rude. Do I understand Tagalog? No, I don't. I only speak English and a little bit of Japanese, so. Retired baddie. Why am I retired? Why am I retired? So this piece of hair is killing me. I have not watched Obsession, and nor will I. And nor is my boyfriend allowed to. Because I'm literally Nikki. First tip, as far as the airlines use when flying to Japan, if you want to land in Tokyo, another like let's go surprise. I'm gonna screenshot that so I save it for later. Have I seen the Backrooms movie yet? Yes, it was so good. Never ever watch it so lame. Ancient Baddie, that's crazy. Boy, what if you and Soul saw it together? No. No. Anyways, yeah, I screenshotted that. Thank you for the tip. I also know, I think I get military flights. That's like if the military plane's gonna go to Japan, which they always do, I get it also at a discount. Soul is my boyfriend. Where am I from? I'm from the US. No, not happening. Medieval baddie. Okay. You guys are really funny. Also, thank you so much for the gift. Mm. Getting tired. Historical baddie. Oh my goodness. Kind of look like Madeline Klein. I think somebody else said that too. And your boyfriend's like, you seem chill, not gonna lie. I'm not chill. I'm a crazy girlfriend. Go to sleep, watch my edit. Not yet. I gotta make money, guys. This is my job. Like, yeah, Madeline Klein. I always like hearing who I look like. I want to join your life, but my money is not enough. Better next time. It's okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much. Alan King. I wish I could say your username better. Um Anyways, yeah, I loved the Backrooms movie. There was a mention of anime earlier. Do I like anime? I love anime. I actually was a hater. I was a closeted nerd. And so I would hate on anime because I pretended not to be weird and I was embarrassed. And then eventually, when I wanted to move to Japan, I was like, okay, I need to learn the language. What's better than to watch things in that language? So I started watching anime initially just for language learning. That did not last. I ended up loving it. And then I was like, I came out as my true self. And I wasn't hiding that I was a nerd anymore. Um, yeah, so, but the mention was, maybe you heard it, I got an email from a brand that does anime figures, like shipping. So, from Japan to the US. So hopefully they sponsor me and we can get everything sorted out. Gojo ASMR, literally. Have you seen the Mario Galaxy movie? Not yet. I think I saw the first one. It's just not my cup of tea, personally. I used to make fun of weebs. So you're one of us now? Yeah, I've been one of you guys since like middle school. So in middle school, I used to pretend I didn't like it because I was embarrassed. I also lived in like California where it was embarrassing to literally like I got bullied so bad already that would just would have made everything worse. Um, yeah, but no, I've been one of you guys since literally like 8th grade. Um, I've kind of live in shares. That's pretty cool. I look like Nikki. Yeah, keep on saying that. Um, and did someone say they wanted to get a membership on your channel but couldn't? Um, if they did, I missed it, and I'm really sorry. I did not see that. I didn't see that anybody wanted a membership. Um, I think you might be talking about somebody who wanted to donate, but that was on TikTok. Um, I think, yeah. Some people tore the anime thing, though cringe. I was closeted two once. Yeah, you're pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, I think you might be thinking about the person on TikTok. ABC, ABC, ABC. Literally. Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna give them a membership since I just saw that was an option to do that. There's this one guy, I think he's the only highest level of membership I got. He's the only level 3. And he gifts a bunch of people level 2s pretty much like every time he comes in here, which is really, really nice. Um, but yeah, I think that person was on TikTok. I think there was somebody I think there was somebody that wanted to donate on here, but that was a really while ago, a, r- a while ago, and I think they are gone. Um, have you gotten scratched by a cat? I have. I'll scratch you guys because I'm cat scratches ASMR. Girl hair routine, please. No, don't ask me that. I've been trying to figure it out myself. So basically, you're not gonna like the answer. I used to never wash my hair. I used to wash it like once a week to let it grow out. So now it's long. Okay, if you want your hair long, you can't wash it all the time. I have naturally, oleanders and hibiscus, your profile picture is somewhere that tropical in the States. I used to be from Hawaii, so that's why. Bro, how? What do you mean, bro, how? Like only wash it once a week? I would wash it on a Sunday. Monday, it'd be good. Tuesday, it'd be good. Wednesday, I would put it in a headband. Thursday, I would put it in a headband. Hopefully, Friday, I would put it in a headband. Friday and Saturday, I would do slick backs. But I don't do that anymore. Now that I've gotten it to the length I want. Now that I've gotten it to the length I want, I wash it 2 or 3 times a week. So, like, every Sunday, every Friday, and Wednesday. My hair is so oily, I have to wash it every day. Girl, my hair is oily too. That's what I'm saying. That's why I always had it in like slick backs and stuff like that. Anyways, okay. So the point, now that it's at the length I have naturally wavy hair. And so if you look at some of my TikToks, um, I've been trying to do my wavy hair routine. I did not do that this time because I feel like I'm so torn. I think I look better like this, but then I use blow dry on this, so it's damaging for my hair in the long run. It'd be better if I wore my natural hair, you know what I mean? So that's a whole other hair routine. But I used to get like literally but like cheap, like literally the Dollar Tree, but cheap shampoo and conditioner. Do not recommend. Don't do that. My family, like my mom's a cheapskate. She refused to buy that stuff. So now that I started making my own money, I recently bought a I just sold something. Sold a piece of clothing on Vinted. Um, do you know that pink shiny bottle? Oh my goodness, I'm going blank on it. It's a pink shiny bottle and it's a shampoo and conditioner and it's a bonding one. It's supposed to, and my hair has never been like looked better. and look softer. So my holy grail is that pink shiny bottle. Get the pink shiny bottle. Ethnicity, I am half half I do not I'm half white, half Hispanic. I did not sell merch now. I'm selling a bunch of clothes on like Depop and Vinted. I don't have hair. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just old clothes. Oh, look, a pink shiny bottle. Yeah, it's literally a pink shiny bottle, and it's a major brand, and I'm just going blank on the name. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm not trying to gatekeep it all. I'm like swearing by this thing, and I just bought it, so I'm going blank on it. Just look up like hair products for to make your hair shiny, and that'll pop up. Like that's how I found it. I found it on TikTok. Um, oh my goodness, thank you, ABC. Didn't know this was your job while in school. I know how it is when you're young and in school. Keep the positive attitude, great spirit, you'll make it. Thank you so much, ABC. I genuinely really, really appreciate it. You're so amazing. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my god, I came from the flipping TikTok live. Bah. Oh my goodness, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Um, bruh, you think I'm not what? Anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah, thank you so much, ABC. Yeah, this is my job. I made the edit level. Oh, that was you. That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, thank you for joining the YouTube as well as the TikTok. Anyways, but yeah. So now this is my job now, and it's been going pretty good so far. Um, thank you for joining. Thank you for the heart. I can't wait to see the edit. I'm really excited. I don't know how the YouTube gifts work. I answered the ethnicity thing. I'm half Hispanic, half white. Um, what was I gonna say? Um, I wonder what I sold. Um, anyways, what was I in the middle of saying? I was saying something. No, I don't know. I went completely blank. I'm gonna go, bye. And I'm not telling my boyfriend that. Not telling my boyfriend that. I think I'm gonna leave in about, how much longer should we stay on stream? What are we thinking? Like, are we thinking like 10 more minutes? Are we thinking half an hour? I don't know. Maybe I should just call it a night. Oh, that's what I was saying. I don't know how the TikTok gifts work and how much I need to like pay out, but I might just use it for I might just use it for to buy stuff off of TikTok Shop. So there's like a bunch of items in my cart. If you ever want Japan only anime stuff, let me know. Be back in a couple of months through the holidays. Japan. Oh my goodness. Yes, I would love, love, love some Japan stuff. Like especially manga, like in original Japanese. Like that'd be so cool. Cause obviously I can get manga here, but something about like the original Japanese mangas like are so cool. Super cool. Um, but there's the moth again. I know obviously there's a lot of Japan only figures. I always pick up stuff for people, so I never mind it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if there's anything I have in mind. I know like Nana figures. I don't know if you've ever seen Nana, but Nana figures are very hard to come by in the US. And I love Nana. Nana's one of my favorite animes ever. Hello. Fish memory? Yeah, I'm painting a fish and I have fish memory. My nose is itchy. Do you guys ever get like that? Like, it's just, it's like, are you AI? I am AI. Anyways, Anyways, yeah, so not a lot of painting happened today, but that's okay. It's just the vibe. I can't force a painting, else it's not gonna turn out good. Whoa, Japan sneakers. Not the Japan Jordans. I can like my own live. That's so funny. I can like my own live. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes. I have a very wonderful boyfriend named Soul. Like the sun. I did not know I could like my own live. That's funny. It's really funny. Um, yeah, from the 80s too. That's super cool. Do you wear leggings? Yeah, sometimes. Not often though. They're usually like baggy, like fold over flare leggings. I don't like just straight up like leggings. You're so pretty, people think you're not real. You guys are so sweet. You guys are glazing me. Ain't no way. You guys are weird. That's an S tier name, literally. It's super cool. Oh my goodness, I didn't recognize who you were. Because you used to have the Gojo profile picture. I know who you are now. I just thought you were some random member, but I was like, wait, that's a moderator symbol. That is not a member symbol. I can put it back. I mean, you don't have to. Now I know, now I'll remember that that one's you, but I remember people based on their profile pictures and not their usernames because I'm horrible at names. I'm more visual of a person. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably just get stuff off TikTok Shop. I don't think I'm gonna cash out, but I don't know how it works, how the gift things works. The gift things works. Do I watch the World Cup? Kind of, on occasion, on occasion. So so, so so. Anyways, oh, my part isn't aligned. So you're an artist? I am. That's my painting right there. Who you want to win? I honestly don't care who wins. I guess Mexico because my boyfriend's Mexican. So, because I don't think the US is going to win and South Africa definitely isn't winning. So, oh, I like it. Thank you so much. Sorry for the yawn. The little facts. Facts. Anyways, let me kind of tidy up my little painting space. Good to have caught your stream tonight. I'm off to bed. You have a, or I have an unusually, hold on. I have my usual early day tomorrow. I'll catch you for sure before you finish the koi fish painting. Definitely. Definitely. Glad to see you. Thank you so much again for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know if you want to do the naming rights thing and buy the painting. Hit me an email and we can figure something out. But yeah. Clipped. I'm using that in my next edit, girl. Clipped what? What was clipped? What did you clip? Are you Italian, English, mixed heritage? No, I'm Afrikaans, English, Spanish, and Indian as a Native American. When you said facts, oh my god, no, don't do that to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm a very mixed person. And that's just on my main mixes. Like I have Scottish in me, I have African in me. Ah yes, for sure the naming and the painting. I'll send wise if I win, we can discuss laser and send your wise laser. Send wise later. Sounds good. Okay, you have a very restful night. I don't know what you do for a job. I'm assuming it's got to be something pretty big if you make all this money, but must be a very big and important job. So have a very restful night. a little bit of this, a little bit of that, orange, and it's literally I'm an extremely mixed person. I feel like I look pretty, like, people can tell I'm very I look very, what's racially ambiguous, but on the lighter side. Like, obviously, nobody's gonna think I'm, like, black or anything, but I've gotten, like, a couple stuff, like Arab, I've gotten, obviously, Hispanic, white, um, I've gotten Asian a couple times, so I'm a fairly ambiguous person. Thank you very much, have a good evening as well, take care. Good night. Good night. Everybody wish ABC a very good night. From Sacramento, California, hello. You do give off a European vibe, yeah. Again, my best friend, she's Slavic, and we used to say that we looked like sisters. And that's funny because we literally don't share any blood. Good night, generous person. Very generous person. Anyways, so you're mixed, right? Yeah, I'm very, very mixed. Like extremely. Um, what did they say? Yo, tell stories. Tell stories of what? Where are you from? I'm from the US. I swear somebody's gonna clip this and be like, she's talking to herself. She's making up the chat, but I'm literally talking to YouTube too. That's not how that works, bro. Anyways, but yeah. Yeah, somebody's gonna clip me and try and make it seem like I'm making up the chat, and I'm really not. I don't have any stories to tell. Because all my stories will get me in trouble. But we talking to you soon, not crazy. But I'm answering questions that you guys aren't saying. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Or call it a night. We listen, we don't judge. Mm-mm. No. No. We don't tell. No, it's like I'm worried that they're gonna listen to the live and then hear it, and we don't clip. Or are we lying? Pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart, Sophia. Yeah. Whoa, I got 10 fans in one day. Or in one day, in one live. It's pretty cool. Okay. I think I might call it a night now. It's getting pretty slow. It's getting pretty late. I followed you, seem chill. Thank you so much. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night because I am exhausted. So, good night, you guys. Good night on YouTube. Thank you so much for the gifts. 10